what's up everybody, how's it going? I'm The Framed, and welcome back to the next episode of my Diablo 2 lore instructional let's play with the Amazon. Alright, so the last episode was actually kind of a special little episode that I did. It was essentially just a bunch of Mephisto runs, and while doing those Mephisto runs, I was able to find at least a few really good items, or at least items that I will be using. I found actually a lot of really good items, but most of them weren't items that or at least my character would be able to utilize all that well. But I did find a few that I was able to use, or I will be able to use, and my mercenary can use. So let's look at my inventory here really quick. I found the Lava Gouts gloves. These are actually pretty decent gloves. They upped my damage a little bit, and it gave me some more fire resist, or maxed out my fire resist, which is kind of nice. You know, that little bit of defense might be kind of beneficial, I guess. I don't know. But also, I go over here to my stash. I did find Gore Riders, which is like one of the best boots in the entire game. Definitely most likely going to be my in-game boots because they're kind of really awesome. But yeah, so I found those. I need a little bit more strength in order to wear them. Look at my stats here, and I need 3 more. Hey, math. I need 3 more strength, but essentially, you know, next level I'll be able to wear them. Just need to get a little bit more experience. But that is that, and then look at my mercenary here really quick. I did find this axe, actually from one of the council member type enemies in the 3rd level of the Durance there. Pretty good axe. I found also a spear, or like a trident, that I could have used as well. This was not quite as much damage, but it had crushing, or open wounds, excuse me. It had open wounds. So I was like, this is probably just a teensy, just a little bit better. And it had a little bit faster attack speed as well. So I decided to use this guy. Not really, I mean, maybe the other one would have been better. I don't know. But I really like this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this guy. Prior to putting on that axe, I actually had a scythe that was a strength. The strength rune word, that is, for my mercenary. So just if you're curious what I had on him before. But that is that, and actually, we are pretty much ready for Act 4 here. Here we are in Act 4, actually, the Pandemonium Fortress. And look at my quest log. We don't have any quests yet. What we gotta do, go over here, talk to Tyrael, and he says something about Izual, who is a fallen angel guy that we need to go and take care of. And we also get another quest from Decker Kane here. And I don't know why he's not giving me the quest, because I have Mephisto Soulstone right here. But essentially, we got to go to the Hell Forge and kill Hephasto, and take his hammer and crush Mephisto's Soulstone. But those are the 2 quests we got to do. Don't know why I don't have that one right now. But anyways, we're going to get going here. And what we're going to be trying to do is essentially we're going to just go find Izual, and he is actually not in this first area here. He's in the 2nd area that we find, and so that essentially means we just need to get through this area as fast as we can, and that's essentially what we're going to do. And in order to do that, as you can see, the Lava Gouts just kicked in there. Look at my inventory. So there is a 2% chance that I will cast a level 10 enchant on Strike. So that really just ups my damage a little bit more. And one other thing I guess I didn't mention is I actually switched out my mercenary. So I got rid of the Holy Freeze mercenary and switched it out for a Might mercenary. So it'll up my attack a little bit more. I don't really know which one's better. I just kind of wanted to try it out and maybe see what you guys thought about it. So his aura actually hasn't kicked in just yet. Should kick in here a little bit, or in a little bit. And it'll essentially just really up my damage by about 100. Not really all that big of a deal, but it's a little bit more damage. So I mean, it's something, right? And hopefully it kicks in here before. Oh, it just kicked in. Okay, so yeah, see, it upped it by about 100 damage. Really not too bad. Again, I don't know which one will be better, because the slowing effect of the Holy Freeze is kind of really nice. But we're going to try this out for right now. Maybe I will like it. This was actually a boss pack. Well, there you go. Let's see, do I need any potions? I could use some potions. I'm going to pick up this potion, pick up that potion, excuse me, and head on my way. Alright, so today's episode, we got to find our way to the next area in order to find Izual. And in order to do that, or at least here in this act, these areas are pretty much always going to be about the same. as in they're always going to be kind of this rectangular area, and those steps down into the next area will always be on one of the 4 or 3 corners, I guess, in this case. So essentially you just got to pick a direction and hopefully you find it. And I head this direction first just because most of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, I find the way down on... Oh, this is another boss pack, dang. I find the way down on this side. So I usually head this direction first. I don't know if I'm actually going to find it on this try, or on this playthrough on this side. But, you know, if history, you know, repeats itself, I guess, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And we got to take down this boss pack here. Throw out the multiple shot. Get some good AoE damage down. And there's a lot of enemies here, actually. Wow. See what we can do here. And the Might's actually doing pretty well, I guess. I mean, doing a little bit more damage. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Of course it's good. Whatever. Anyways, take down this boss pack here. And be on our way. Take down the little guys. Bunch of money on the ground. I don't know if I'm going to pick it all up. I'll pick some of it up. There we go. And let's take down this guy. And is this another boss pack? It is another boss pack. I was like, this looks like a boss pack to me. Alright, so it looks like my mercenary is taking a little bit of damage. And one thing I guess I didn't mention is that the axe that he has actually has some lifesteal on it. So that could be really, really beneficial, or it might keep him alive a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, because I think it's only like, I don't know, like 3% or something like that. So it's not like super strong, but you know, it's a little bit of lifesteal. A little bit is more than none, so... Alright, let's take these guys down. I'm going to have to head back to town, actually, and pick up some more arrows. So I'm going to have to do that after I take down this boss here. Alright, he is just being knocked back. Throw out the multiple shot. And what is my mercenary doing? He's just... Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, so I guess I got to go back to town right now. There might be some on the ground, but this is easier. I don't know who sells arrows. Do you sell arrows? I feel like you sell arrows. Yep. Alright, we're going to pick those up. And we're actually going to pick up 2. And I don't know why I picked that up, but we're going to get rid of it. Alright, so let's head back out there and take on the rest of these guys. Throw out the multiple shot. Get the wave of death going. There we go. Try and hit everybody, or hit all the enemies with the arrows. You can see how the cone is spread out and hitting just about everybody. There we go. Took down that guy. Took down these guys. Alright. So, wow, there's a lot of potions on the ground, it looks like. And not a whole lot else. Pick up that small charm and call that good. Alright, so let's head on over this way. See if we can find our way to the next area. But we just found a bunch more enemies that we need to take down here. A lava gout going off yet again. Keeping up the lava gout so I have that extra fire damage. Always a good thing. And these guys are taking a while. See what a multiple shot does here. Use some of the basic attack there. Alright, let's head on over this way. And I'm probably not going to find the stairs down on this side. Watch it be on the complete opposite side. I just chose the wrong direction and just totally picked the wrong direction. But that's okay, I guess. I don't know. So let's take down these guys here and see if we can find our way. There we go. There we go. One more guy. There we go. Alright. Bunch more enemies. And again, this is on Player's 8, everybody. So I'm actually surprised I'm able to... I've been lucky enough, I guess, to be able to take these enemies down. Oh, this is a boss pack. Player's 8 is starting to get a little bit more difficult. I think by the 5th act, or at least I know by the end of the 5th act, I'm gonna... Oh, I just leveled up. Holy cow! I was not expecting to get that much XP. Wow, awesome. So I'm going to put my stat points somewhere here, just a little bit, once I take down these enemies here. But I know by the end of the 5th act, I'm probably going to have to lower the difficulty, because I have played through the game before with this character slash build, and taking down the Bale's minions is just not impossible. It just took literally forever because they just have so much HP and it just wasn't really fun. So I'm probably going to have to turn down the difficulty at some point by the end of the 5th act, maybe sometime before that. I don't know. We'll see how Diablo is actually. Diablo fight could actually be pretty difficult, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we did level up here, and we want to put these points into strength. One of the few times we want to not put them into dexterity. And look at that! We can wear the Gore riders now. I don't know why I put those there. We're going to... Actually, I do know why. So this is what we're going to do. And as you will see, my resists will actually go down, unfortunately. Not by a whole lot, but my fire, my cold won't be maxed anymore or capped, which is sad, but it's not too big of a deal. And the others don't go down by too much, but as you can see, my defense does go up a little bit, which is good, I guess. But it's really the crushing blows. What is it? Yeah, crushing blows, deadly strike, and open wounds. Those are what make these boots absolutely phenomenal. Like, the best boots in the game. Well, one of the best boots in the game, especially for characters that do like physical damage. So if I was a barbarian, I would want these boots. If I was a paladin, I would want these boots. A Bowazon, I want these boots. But if I was a sorceress, I would not want these boots because a sorceress does elemental damage. Or if I was a druid that focused in the elemental abilities, I would not want these boots. I'd want something else. So yeah, that's that. Definitely one of the best boots in the game. And I'm actually going to keep... I'll just keep them for right now. I'm not going to sell them. Anyways, let's head back out there and see how the Gore Riders do. Alright. Take down these guys. See if the crushing blows or deadly strike or anything like that actually procs. Probably won't proc too often. They're actually fairly low percentages, or they're not super high percentages. You got 15, 15, 10, so it's really not super high, but there's something, right? It's more than nothing. Something's more than nothing, guys, right? Anyways, oh, I forgot to put my my skill point somewhere, or my skill point, my ability point, new skill, and we're gonna throw that into, golly, we're gonna throw it into crit, just cause. Got to get that maxed eventually anyways. I did put a point into penetrate, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? Yeah, penetrate. It just gives my attack rating a bit of a boost. Not really all that important, but could be. It is useful. Let's just say it is useful because I will be maxing that eventually. It is not a top priority though, but it was one that I will be maxing eventually. And hey, look at that! We actually found the way down to the next area. So, like I said earlier, the way down to the next area will either be on this side, or the side over here that I can't see on my mini-map, because I don't have it mapped out. But it'll always be on one of the 3 sides, so if you just you just pick a wall and you just follow it the whole way around, you'll find it eventually. And this next area that we're coming to, holy cow, lightning damage, get in front of me. Okay. Then this next area that we're here at is essentially the same layout for the most part. The exception is that we want to find Izual in this area, and we have lightning enemies, and I'm expecting this to be actually kind of difficult. So what I'm going to throw down a TP portal right there, actually, just in case. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to this area. So what we're going to do here is essentially kind of the same thing. We want to pick a wall and follow it. Holy cow, that almost one-shot me. I'm telling you guys, this area is going to be really hard. My lightning resist is kind of terrible. It's not too terrible. It's better than it was. Let's put it that way. It's better than it was at one point. I did have -6 a couple episodes ago, so it is just a teensy bit better than what it once was. But definitely not great either. But anyways, we want to pick a wall and follow it all the way around. This is a champion pack. The one thing that we want to be aware of is that Izual is, or however you pronounce his name, is in this area, and we do want to find him. But a lot of the time, I find that I'm able to locate him through just trying to find the way down to the next area. So that's essentially what I'm going to try and do. And he will sometimes be spawned like right in the middle somewhere, but a lot of the time I find that I'm able to find him just by going around the edge. And I actually just found the way down, and I haven't found him yet. Kind of sad. I was somewhat expecting this area to not be right here, but it is what it is. So now we just got to go and find Izual, and know what we're actually going to do. We're going to put our TP portal right here, actually, just to make things a little bit easier on ourselves. And we got a bunch of champion packs in this area. Holy cow! But we're going to take these guys down, and then try and find Izual. And like in most other quests throughout the game, we will find this, or you will know that you have found this guy, Izual, when a quest notification shows up in your bottom left hand of the screen. So do be paying attention to that. This little reminder that you have found him. But we want to take down this champion pack here, and it looks like we got quite a bit of money here. Nothing really good to actually pick up, but got a bunch more enemies here. Hopefully I find this guy before too long, and I'm expecting that fight to actually take quite a while, because the Izual fight is not really hard by any means. Like, he's actually not all that strong. Ouch. He's not really all that strong, but he just has so much HP that it just takes kind of forever. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with all that. I might try and fast forward it or something like that, or just edit the middle parts out that are kind of boring, where I'm just kind of like shooting him. But so we'll see what happens. Let's take this guy down and not get hit by his lightning, because it's actually quite powerful and scary and terrifying all at the same time. Okay. I really don't like this area at all. I really want to leave this area. Okay, these guys are pretty powerful. I just need to get them to not attack me. That's the goal, because my tanks are a lot more tankier than I am. Alright, let's take these guys down. Hopefully I find Izual before too long. I could really use some potions. Those are all mana potions. That doesn't help me. Alright, let's head on over this way and see what we can find. Don't run into them. Come on. Alright, let's take these guys. Oh, I almost died. Like, literally almost died right there. Okay, let's take these guys down. And more mana potions. Mana potions don't help me. Oh no. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Starting to get a little bit more difficult, as you guys can see. These guys do quite a bit of damage to me. Don't know what I'm gonna have to do about all that. But if I can get through this area, I think I'll be okay. Just gotta get through this area. Might have to run back to town here really quick to grab some more potions. See what happens. Maybe I'll find Izual here before too long. We got more enemies here. They like turn invisible, which makes things even more difficult. Alright, let's take these guys down. There we go. There we go. Alright, Izual, where are you? Hey, we found him. As you can see, the quest log did pop up there. The quest notification, that is, indicating that we have found him. So I'm almost out of arrows here, actually. May have to run back to town really quick. Unless I just switch to magic arrow, which is a definite possibility here. Alright, so let's actually take down this guy over here, so that we can have my Valkyrie focus on this guy right here. There we go. I'm actually going to step back a little bit, because as you saw, there was an ice attack there, which would slow my attack speed, which is not good. So I'm just going to hop over here, and oh gosh, got this guy over here. Oh no, mercenary, don't die! I gave him a potion. Hopefully he heals up. You need another potion? I'll give you another potion. I'll be nice. Oh, I'm out of potions. Crap. I'm gonna have to run back to town here. I'm actually gonna run back to town really fast and just pick up some more potions and a few more arrows as well, so I can use the explosion arrows. I think those will do a little bit more damage. We're gonna pop those guys into our inventory and just grab another pair, or another set that is, just in case. There we go. And we're actually going to use the basic attack here, which has the explosion arrow. I feel like those are going to do a little bit more damage. And we'll take this guy down here. Excuse me. Alright, so this isn't taking quite as long as I was expecting. My mercenary actually does a lot of damage. So if you look at him here, he does almost 1,000 damage, or max 1,000 damage. Minimum is kind of terrible, but max 100 damage is, or 1,000 damage, that is. Not. Why am I shooting over there? What the heck? Oh, it's because I went. So you kind of start shooting in a different direction if you open up one of your inventory screens or whatever. Anyways, take him down here. He drops a whole lot of nothing, which is kind of sad. But I guess we'll pick up one of those items and talk to Izual here. And he like apologized, and I think he apologized. I don't remember. Anyways, I don't really like talking to him, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna run back to town here really fast and talk to Tyrael. And for completing this quest, he actually gives us 2 more skill points, which is pretty dang neat. So I'm gonna put these. So it's between these 2 abilities. This crit only goes up by 1%. Only 1%. I'm gonna throw them into penetrate for right now. Call that good. Alright, so it looks like Decker Kane has something to say to us. And he gives us our next quest. Looks like. So we gotta take Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge. And the Soulstone is right here in our inventory. So we just gotta take that to the Hellforge, but we're not gonna do that today. And here in today's episode, this one actually went a little bit long. Which is not a terrible thing, but we want to, hey, look at that. We want to take the Soulstone here to the Hellforge, but we're going to do that in a later episode. Going to end things here for today. So yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comment section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 lore structure Let's Play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also appreciate it if you went over to my Facebook page, my Twitch page, to follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.